the Spanish television because big shout out to Teddy, love Teddy. His name is a different name on Instagram. But anyway, I got a Fire Stick, but my Fire Stick is like super dope. So I always watch the novellas and all of that, and like Colombia and stuff like that. And I'll just sit and I watch the novellas and everything. That's how I'm learning. I'm getting my Spanish out. I'm getting my Spanish out. So when I was listening to the song, I seen the Titi, and I was like, why would you ask your? Because the Titi was asking him, like, he is the #1 artist in America right now. Big shout out to Bad Bunny. Yes.
I love me some Bad Bunny, respectfully. I mean, I love Ray. You know, it's our 4-month anniversary, but you know, I love me some Bad Bunny music.
Listen, and he's from the Boogie Down Bronx, and he's showing love. Like this kid is showing love.
Is he gay?
I'm so mad.
Yes, showing love.
He's gay?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Yo no sé.
Question about it.
Pero yo no sé.
I'm just saying, you know.
Pero yo no sé. Yo no sé.
Yeah, I don't know nothing.
I don't know nothing. That's what people say, right? He said, I don't know nothing.
He ain't got a lot of girlfriends.
But you lying.
But that's what I'm saying. Because Titi was asking him. She asked him a question.
Correct.
She asked him, what's going on?
Like she asked me.
Right. She asked, because he's very popular right now. He's a very popular artist. The Grammys, he won a couple of Grammys. But anyway, but that was like the #1 song at the Thanksgiving dinner.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. Cool. Big shout out to everybody, you know, the hold down, because we had the little Thanksgiving dinner at the crib. You know, I made a couple of things on the side.
Nice.
But we also had, we did house hopping.
Excellent.
The glory of being a DJ during Thanksgiving is that if you're a good DJ, you can go to somebody's house, set up your equipment, and they're going to feed you.
Yep.
Keep the music good, keep the music going, make sure you mix it up a little bit, and they're going to feed you real good. This particular family, big shout out to my sister Rosa and her moms. They came all the way from New York City. They had the pateles, they had the coquito, they had the fresh empanadas. They had, I don't eat the pernil. They had pernil, they had arroz, habichuelas. See, I know if you don't speak Spanish, you ain't gonna eat in the Spanish house. Sometimes it depends. The Dominican people, they might not feed you. It's plato y plomo over there. But the Puerto Rican people, if you don't eat there, they're gonna look at you funny. Be like, yo, papi, you don't eat it? It's like when you go to a Haitian household too, the same way. Don't play with them Haitian people either. They make you a plate, you better eat.
No, in Puerto Rico, they will be up early in the morning. Yeah. So you not eating that plate is disrespectful.
It's super disrespectful. Super disrespectful. Haitian people are like that too. I got a couple of friends, and they one of my friends, his mother is Haitian and the father is from Nigeria. So she makes the fufu in the house.
The fufu.
Right, she makes the fufu, and he makes the bread to go with the fufu.
Okay.
So it's like this little dough or something like that you take.
Yes, and
you dip it into the stew with the okra and all of that. You ever had that, TB?
No.
No okra?
I like okra. The old-fashioned way. I don't want no okra with fufu. Hey, look, I'm gonna keep it 100 with you.
Just a little sticky. That's all.
Hey, listen.
A little sticky.
Listen. You know what? I went to an African a wedding once, right? Everybody was sitting around. They lost me when they was eating with their fingers, man. You know that community eating, man. Hand to mouth. You know, nah. I'm not gonna be able to do it, man.
It's part of the coach. It's part of the coach. And it brings you. It's supposed to bring you closer to the people that you're sharing the pot with.
Mm-hmm.
So, but Thanksgiving was good for me. I had a good time. Thanksgiving,
just like them Arabs in the left hand.
Yeah, that's true too. Yeah, with the left hand. You're right. Absolutely.
Who knows where the show is going?
Well, no, but
we just flow.
TP, yeah, we just flow.
I'm gonna turn my mic off right now.
I already got it.
Wait a minute, he ain't turning it. No, but honestly, just everybody did have a good Thanksgiving. Everybody had a good Thanksgiving.
I definitely had coquito as well.
Nice.
And it was like a blessing because I was just happened to be like by the kids, and then my neighbor just pulled up and he was like asking me in Spanish, you know, like, hey, so do you want coquito? Like, do you have coquito? And I was like, no. And he was like, well, let me give you some so you can't say that I don't give you anything. Like, so I didn't give you anything. And he brought like a big bottle, and I was like, oh yeah, like you could get 1 cup, and then I'm gonna take the rest of the bottle. We're gonna go. It was great. And then, you know, it was like multiple Thanksgivings, but I think that's kind of the spirit of it.
Yeah, because we did the
eating.
Yeah, we did the
we gonna eat We're gonna break bread with people that we love.
Absolutely. Absolutely. We did the Eat a Wing and Save a Turkey at
Yes.
1836 Salone. Super duper party over there. And it was crazy because right around like 9 or 10 o'clock, we got like about 30 Quakers. Hear me out. You got 30 Quakers.
Like real
Quakers. But they were like kind of dressed. Yeah, they were like dressed. Like they had on like their city clothes. That's what they called it.
Okay.
So all of them came in like with their, collared shirts and pants and stuff.
Okay.
And you know me, I'm a DJ, good DJ. So I always go gauge the crowd and ask them what kind of music y'all want to hear.
You're
So
a
I'm
great DJ.
Well,
And you're Mr. Perfecto.
Thank you.
Correction.
Thank you very much. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you. But I go gauge the crowd and I ask them, hey guys, what do you guys want to hear?
Mm.
So the one guy, and I'm telling you, they were super Quakers. There's no way that you could not figure that they were Quakers because they had
how
the
you
shoes.
gonna say they're Quakers and then you gonna say they're super Quakers?
They had the shoes.
I'm gonna need somebody.
Did they have their own girls with them?
They were 2 by 2. They came in 2 by 2.
Okay.
So what happens is I go over to gauge the crowd. I'm gonna make this.
Yeah, what song do you play?
Right. What am I gonna play to get them on the dance floor? Because they got the shoes. They got the Quaker shoes. Like,
The clogs.
The clogs. Like
Thank
they
you,
dress. They like dress.
Yo.
Okay. So I go to the dude, and he says, "We want to hear R&B."
Yes. So what you play? Yes. That makes my heart so happy.
They said they wanted to hear R&B.
Yay! Oh my God! The Quakers need R&B.
I'm like, do y'all really need R&B?
I'm in the studio next weekend. Yo, Quakers, super Quakers. It's your girl. I'm in the studio next weekend. I'm not lying.
Looking for the shoes, right? Looking for the shoes.
Oh
right?
my God!
It's got to be the shoes.
So I asked him, I said, well, what type of song? Like you said R&B. So what would you guys want to hear further? What would be the first song? This is what they requested. I'm not lying.
Okay. What?
Yes. Bobby Valentino.
Tell me. Yeah.
They wanted to hear Bobby Valentino.
Wow.
Tell me. The remix featuring Lil Wayne. Like he knew they were sitting at the table mimicking the words of the song. Now I understand.
Well, happy Thanksgiving.
Listen, I understand now with the chill bumps, and everything. I understand the power of music because it transcends it. Some of the stuff that you see in the DJ booth, I couldn't even tell y'all sometimes. I be wanting to do a DJ Chronicles. I think in 2023, I'm gonna start carrying the camera with me into the booth. And I'm gonna start doing some DJ Chronicles. Because y'all gotta see some of this stuff, man. I'm telling you.
Yeah, go live in the booth.
Sometimes the stuff that happens in the DJ booth, just the perspective of the DJ alone is incredible. I'm telling you. But the Quakers, they had a good time. We closed out strong. Everybody had a good time. Everybody drank responsibly. Everybody drank responsibly, meaning they didn't spill any drinks on themselves. They got everything out of the cup and they drank everything,
abuse.
right? No alcohol abuse. And it was a good night. It was a safe night and everything too. So, but just Thanksgiving alone was beautiful. And then I had the chance to go to Atlantic City. I went to Atlantic City, kick some. I still got a little bit of sand in my shoes. I had to go to Jersey for a little.
Excuse me.
Take a little break. I just took a little break. I did a drive-by.
I still got poking wind in my coat.
Don't worry. I bought a couple of seashells back from the seashore. I bought some seashells from the seashore. Yeah. Gotcha. Yep. I brought some back for good luck, for the station, stuff like that. But I went there and, hung out with moms. Big shout out to my mother-in-law. Happy birthday to you, Mama Matt. Big happy birthday shout out to her. Big shout out to all the Sagittariuses out there, the Sagittariuses. Big shout out to y'all. It is your time.
Scorpio season was wonderful.
Yes,
we're going to let y'all have your moment. See you next year.
Yes. Big shout out to Sagittarius. Big shout out and happy birthday. Big happy birthday to my sister Shay. Big shout out to her from Seafood Soul Place. Yes. The turn up is real. Yeah. Yes, the turn up is real. Well, I don't know where we partying at, but I think we partying somewhere.
Okay.
I won't say. Big happy birthday shout out to Shay. Hope you enjoy your birthday. Many more blessings to you. But needless to say, then the Jersey, Atlantic City came back and swooped back in and back to the station and back to reality, back to the life. And Just wanted to shout out a couple of people that I met along the way, people that were just nice to us, stuff like that inside of the Tropicana Hotel, big service there. Big shout out to them. Also, if you do go to Atlantic City, you do go to Tropicana Hotel, make sure you go to Hash to Go. I think it's like Hash to Go or something like that. Like the plate, the food is just incredible there. They do have good food. I'm greedy, so I had to go somewhere, find somewhere to eat.
Plugging the show in AC.
Yeah, and also the White House. The White House in Atlantic City, they got the subs. Nice.
I know you got the check already, right?
I did. I got it before I left. They gave me free food. I told them I was going to promote them on the show. They gave me 2 free Philly sandwiches to promote them on the show.
2 free.
Yeah, with the extra onions and the mozzarella cheese. It was good. It was pretty good.
It's the mozzarella for me.
Yeah, it was the mozzarella. Yeah, it was different.
It's the mozzarella for me.
It's different. So yeah, big shout out to them. And just to go into that, before I even made it to Thanksgiving, I had the pleasure of meeting 2 phenomenal people. I tell you, I think these people are family members. I don't know which one is my cousin first. But you know how I do, Lady Lyric. Everybody's family. UTSL Network. We keep it Latino. We keep it up here. Everybody's family. But I met these 2 phenomenal people. So I had the opportunity. When I was telling you I was going to Mount Pocono and I was doing the event for the ladies.
Yes. Oh my goodness, yes.
Sheesh. What an event.
I'm cuffed up, so I have no business being
listen,
over there. But
listen,
from how you was describing it, if someone was to be single, that is just somewhere I would have perhaps RSVP'd before the weekend, before the holiday with some friends.
You still have the opportunity, so don't say nothing yet.
No.
Hey, look, just look and don't touch.
No.
Or look and don't suck.
Right.
Oh my God.
You do have the opportunity to enjoy but not indulge. Because I've seen some females. The boss lady right here for Pocono Selfie, she was having a good time. And you know how sticky it get. She was good. She was good. She was in a nice place. She was in a good place. She was in a good spot. So was I, because I'm the DJ. I got to keep my head down. I am not DJ. What's his name from the Pink? I am not DJ Never Scared.
Or you're not Bad Bunny either.
Right, exactly. Or Bad Bunny either. Right. I'm not DJ Never Scared at the Pink. But I had a good time. Big shout out to my brother Stallion and them from Jersey.
I'm mad I missed the joint at the saloon. I said I wanted to go there, and then I wanted you to remind me, but it's not your duty to remind me of all the stuff you be doing. But occasionally I be busy too, bro.
Yeah,
so you should let me know.
And look, don't feel bad, because I called him the other day and said, "Yo, I need to go hang out with you somewhere."
Right.
He left me blown in the wind.
Yes.
Hey,
left me blown in the wind.
Listen, like I tell y'all, I'm just a DJ. I have no control over these establishments, the way they treat their DJs out here. And I was gonna get into that tonight.
Okay.
But I was gonna wait until I introduce.
Chronicles.
Well,
I want to see who we have.
Right, but I wanted to introduce our guests because I was going to get into that first. But
Of course you were.
But I have some phenomenal people who I met before Thanksgiving, and I had the opportunity to do that event in Mount Pocono at Pocono Selfie.
Yes.
And they're here with us tonight.
Yay!
Round of applause for them.
Round of applause. They're in the building.
Big shout out to Pocono Selfie.
Pocono
Nice atmosphere. Nice atmosphere. I'll tell y'all a little bit about it, and I think I'll probably already told y'all about it. But the way the boss lady has decorated this place with the help of her trusty assistant here, they have decorated each individual section of Pocono Selfie to establish a theme. So one particular theme is the king and the queen. The other theme is the bathtub mirror vanity theme. The next theme is like a Valentine's Day theme with all flowers. The next theme is New York City. It's got the clown face like you're at Coney Island. The next one is like a king and queen shit. So you're getting the opportunity to see different cubicles, basically, into different designs.
Yeah.
And they do it by themselves.
Thank you.
And you could actually, go to her Instagram, make sure you go to Instagram, and you can see where she actually he's putting up the ladder. It's just cute. Aww. It's like husband, these are black folk goals of being, if you.
Yes. Yes. Yes, real life.
Because everybody had the perfect life on Instagram and on social media. Everybody got the perfect life, but I know sometimes she be wanting to move the ladder a little bit that way, and they be wanting, but they work so good together, man. And just round of applause for you guys. Pocono Selfie is in the building tonight. So I want to ask you guys. I mean, where you guys from? First of all, originally from. I believe my cousin is from Queens.
Yes.
Originally from Queens. And of Haitian origin, both of y'all?
Yes, both of us Haitian origin.
So y'all do stick together.
Yeah.
They do stick together. So Haitian people stick together. Keep the money in the family. So y'all came here from New York City originally?
No, from Elizabeth region.
Okay.
Jersey.
New Jersey, okay.
Yes.
All right. And then from Elizabeth, New Jersey, coming into the Poconos, you guys just looking around and thinking of ideas of what you could do as a business, or did you try other businesses first?
No, actually, when we moved out to Pennsylvania, we located in Emmaus. So we was there for like a couple of years, and then we moved to the Poconos about 4 years ago. How the idea started, I guess we just got tired of working for people
Yes.
and asking for the boss man a day off.
You hear the boss talk?
Yeah. Originally, we was just going to do just an event space, but as we was looking around to find the perfect setting, we noticed that event space just opened up about 5 minutes from us. So it was like, oh, it's kind of tricky. So now we got to switch it up a little bit. So it's like, no, how about a selfie studio / event space? So that way you can come in, take your photos. If you want to rent the space out, you can rent it out for your events, and it gives that extra kick
Right,
that
right.
nobody has right now.
Right, that nobody has. And I know, because I have the pleasure of actually being the DJ for Drop Your Selfie, which is, I mean, most people who know about the selfie craze, Drop Your Selfie, ran by my sister Kishmir L. Burke, started back maybe about 15 years ago. And I had the opportunity of helping her to launch that brand. And because back then, I mean, you know, selfies was it. I mean, everybody was taking selfies. You had to take your phone, and you had to make sure you angled it right and stuff like that. So I guess I see the concept, but you guys put a totally different spin on it by decorating those different areas inside of Pocono Selfie to make it, you know, conducive, or make it even acceptable to all the audiences, because kids can come in, adults can come in. It's a family-oriented atmosphere, and then at nighttime,
It totally transforms.
man, wait a minute.
What happens at the dark stays at the dark.
Listen.
You heard her.
Listen.
Did you hear this?
That's the boss. That's the boss lady talking. That is the boss lady talking. Listen.
I already got
Listen.
a flyer to where I could be. You know,
Listen.
so here we go. After dark, here we go.
The boss lady has spoken. She has said what she had to say.
Lady has
And look, and see Jay, see how humble my brother is. Because when I actually got there, and I'm gonna tell y'all the story real fast. I got there and plugged in. I was looking around and seeing stuff. So the girl started set up, you know, because Superman don't take that long to change in the phone booth and set up everything. Boom. And Jay, he's, you know, because he got to get ready. Boss lady on her way. She already came there and set the tone already. And told him what he had to do, set the heat. So, all right, that's strategy. So how phenomenal it is when you see the connection of people. I'm doing what I'm doing. And basically all I'm really actually doing, Lady Lyric, is just setting the tone. You know, just setting the tone and playing music inside. And I look over there in the corner, and Jay got the vacuum cleaner. Listen, he's rocking with the vacuum cleaner and doing his dance. And by the time she got back, we had everything done.
Nice.
Because he was dancing to the music.
Yeah.
So he said strategy. Usually I make the decisions in the household.
Okay. Heard.
Hey, you see, he laughed that off, right?
He said strategy. He said, usually I make the decisions in the household. No, wait. No, I gotta get it right.
Yeah, get it right.
He said, usually wifey makes the decisions in the household. I'm sorry.
Oh,
Get you right. Get you out the doghouse, Jay.
Thank you.
It's too cold to be in the dog
Right, that's
house.
right. It's cold
That's why you
outside.
gotta act right.
That's right. That's right. You'll be playing the beginning of the
Take that
Wu-Tang
wind
song.
chill factor
Right.
into consideration.
I part BJ. I
Thank
got
you, thank you, thank you. Appreciate you.
He said to me, he said, strategy, usually my wife makes all the decisions,
Mm.
but this decision I have to make on my own. We need you to come here to DJ. So I'm gonna talk to my wife and let her to make the decision, but I think I made
That's
the
lit.
decision already.
That's lit.
Yeah, you
Right.
did already.
So, and with that being said, we just had a great evening, man. The rest of the evening was just phenomenal. The ladies had a good time. They stayed on their feet. They danced. The guys who performed, they did a good performance, you know, and it just went well. Just went so well. It went like mashed potatoes and gravy, just super easy
Yeah.
together. And I got introduced, like I said, I got introduced to some great people. So with the idea of Pocono Selfie and reaching out in that area in Mount Pocono, right? How long have you guys actually been there?
Well, we signed the lease back in February, but we didn't open up until July.
Mm-hmm.
So lately, we have an ad out on Pandora, trying to get the word out for Expression Studios. And I've also been friending everybody I can on Facebook. Whoever's in the area from Toby Hammond,
Yes.
Strasburg, you got a friend request from me.
Yes,
Oh.
absolutely. And it is, you can find it at Pocono Selfie, but it is Expression Studio. That's actually where you can find it also, Expression Studios.
Expression Studio.
Yep. So, yeah, because
And the space.
as soon as I left there, I started doing the commercial before I left. I'm telling my wife, babe, you got to see this place. I'm telling you, she said, babe, you're doing a whole commercial already, and I ain't even been there yet. I said, you telling me about it? I said, but no, you got to see this. I said, it's black people. I said, it's black people. I saw black people.
I see black
people. I saw black people, and they got a business, and they doing the bomb-ish up here, and just to see the energy when you walk into the building. And like I said, it's not just an event space for just adults. You can bring your kids because they have the selfie sticks positioned at each station. You put your phone in and you could put your camera and you take your selfie.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it's like you could bring your kids there and then,
Uh-oh.
oh,
But wait, there's more.
yes, then they be cooking.
Yes.
Wait, that part.
They be cooking.
You got the menu on the back part. Where's the menu?
No,
It's on the
Oh, no, not
It's
yet,
after dark.
not
We
yet.
don't even talk about the food.
We don't talk about it.
We don't even talk about it.
And they have the 360 camera on deck
Yes, we do.
for all your parties and events. So it's like a one-stop shop.
Yes.
It's a one-stop shop. And they allow you to bring your food there. If you have an event there, you can cook your own food, bring it, serve it, have your service, whatever.
That sounds like
You
fun.
Yeah, so I want to say this, but they always have the best fruit drinks there too.
Okay.
Yeah, they have some. It's a pretty good. Dude, he be mixing this. There's a guy there. You know, I won't say no name, but the guy he be mixing some good fruit punch drinks and stuff for $5 a fruit punch drink, and $10 for the fruit punch drink with ice in it.
$10 for fruit punch with ice?
Yeah, with ice.
I
in it.
bartend. I charge like $14.15 for my signature. So I'm gonna have to look at these.
So
you can't go in there and order 2 shots of liquor.
But you could, but you would have to have the secret code to the secret combination.
Gotcha.
To unlock it.
Right.
Okay.
I think it's like, one of them BMF things. You got to tap on the windshield, move the
Oh my God.
move the
Okay.
rear view mirror, then tap on the cigarette button.
And now you know if you don't. So
So what?
thank you for that password.
Yes, yes.
For our
So
listeners only.
yes, for listeners only. So get ready for the next event because there's a new event coming up. Could you pass that down to me,
Yes.
lady, real
Well,
fast?
it's mine.
I will
Well, I have
return.
another right
Oh,
here.
oh,
You
yeah.
know she got more.
I came prepared.
Yes, because I want to make sure I get this right.
I can't get my day blown. I can't get my information. We'll
Make sure.
get you one.
I get this
You hear
right.
me? From
So-
Tobyhanna to everywhere.
Yes. Coming up December the 17th at Expression Studios, we are doing the official Ugly Sweater Party, man.
First annual.
Yes, first annual Ugly Sweater Party. It is going down December 17th at Expression Studios. And of course, you know who the damn DJ is.
Strategy.
DJ Strategy will be in the booth officially at 9 p.m. Make sure you show up, man. Admission is $10 to get in. And once you get inside, make sure your phone is charged. I think we got chargers there. We got to charge the phone. You know, if you can't charge the phone. But we do have the selfie booths will be jumping off that evening. We'll be having a nice time. And I think I see some, you can cash out, we'll do that. And we may just, I think maybe I might just give away a prize for the ugly sweater. I don't know. I may give somebody $5 gift certificate or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll buy somebody a drink or something. I don't know.
They get a free selfie photo shoot.
See that? Look, the boss lady already said it.
Got it covered.
The boss lady already said. I'm just saying I would give away because I am in the giving mood. I did stop before I came to the studio, to the Gynesis studio, and I put my stuff in the bag and I dropped it off. This time of year, it's not always, happy-go-lucky for everybody. So we have to get back, and that's
we got
good.
Toys for Tots going on at
Yes,
Weary.
yes.
We got a box right there by the jukebox.
Mhm.
I'm there Saturday day, but literally whenever, for the kids and everything. There's a Toys for Tots box right there by the jukebox at Weary. So if you pass in a busy road, what's that, on 209 and stuff? You passing that, you
make sure you
got
drop
some
something
toys.
off.
I know you got toys that they don't even play with.
Yeah.
Stop playing.
That's like me. Like I said,
know.
some of the stuff that I had in my closet, man, I don't wear that stuff no more. I'm getting skinny.
Right.
I'm getting skinny like
You bought
TP
it for
around
them because they said they wanted it, and you felt so good when you
Right,
got that, and then finally they got that, and then they realized they didn't really want that.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? Or they played with it real quick, or if anything, they just treated it like it wasn't something. But anyway,
And throw it in trash.
we can have a Christmas, episode later, but I just wanted to
But
say.
we got it coming. We are good going into the month of December. Great going into the month of December because we got a lot of things booked, a lot of things loaded and locked in. Tonight, I just want to say thank you again. You guys ain't going away. You're staying here for a little bit longer because we're gonna talk a little bit more about Expression Studios. We'll come back in a couple of seconds, and y'all can go ahead and introduce yourself to the fans so they'll know y'all by name when they come in the door. Because I call y'all different names. I call y'all family members. So people may want to know your name, may probably want to come and say, Miss Boss Lady, how you doing? Or Mr. J, how you doing? So y'all go ahead and introduce yourselves to everybody, and also give them a little bit more information about where they can find Expression Studios and
So my husband is James, or you can call him Rudy. That's his nickname. I don't know why. But for myself, my name is Esther. You can find us at Pocono Selfie through all social media platforms. What do you want to say? We have a lot of stuff coming up. We have a New Year's Eve party coming on the 31st. Of course, DJ Strategy is going to be there as well. We got a lot of things planned for the new year. We're gonna open up a beauty bar where you can come and take we're gonna have a professional makeup artist there, Beast Tyrese. She's gonna do the photo shoot, and she's gonna get you ready for your photo shoot.
Nice.
So that way you can be well prepared. Yeah, I would like.
It really does come down to makeup at times, right before a picture, because different lighting requires different makeup.
Yes.
So that's beautiful.
You come, you get glammed up with a soft glam or a full red carpet, and then you come out and take yourself and enjoy yourself. Later on, we're going to implement the red room, that's what I call it, where you can come and take your more personal photos. You want to take lingerie photos, you can do that as well.
That'd be fun.
She got you covered.
Valentine's Day coming soon.
Yeah,
Valentine's Day coming soon, fellas. You might want to get your wife to go to Pocono Selfie.
Yes.
Yeah.
Gotta not forget the fellas too. We're gonna have gentlemen's night. Not only the ladies' night.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Speak on it, God. Speak on it, God.
That's right.
Definitely gonna have
That's
that.
right. We talking about some cigars. We talking about some cigars and cognac. Me and Jay, we're gonna put something together.
That's right.
We're gonna go through the winter, gonna make the winter very successful for Pocono Selfie Expression Studios. I'm glad to have y'all. Like I said, big shout out to my sister for bringing me there, because you cannot thank the people who bring you there. My sister Kia. She brought me to you guys, and like I said, it was a blessing walking in the door, just meeting you guys and feeling the energy and seeing the energy of how hard you guys work and things that you were putting together. I know it's been rough out here in the Poconos and in this area after COVID and having a business and keeping your business established, and not only that, you know, the fact that you guys are Black business owners is also tough for you guys also. So, you know, if I ever have the opportunity, and this is what we do at UTSL Network. Every week you come or you see UTSL Network, you're going to see a brand new business or someone else that that is associated in business, because that's the premise of our show. We basically what we do is we bring in guests, artists, music, but we also want to bring the business aspect in. So when people come to the Poconos, they know where to go. They know somewhere to go. I mean, I don't mind being a plug, you know, because there's a socket everywhere.
Educating.
I can find
So many guests.
Listen, I can find a socket anywhere. I will find a socket anywhere. And the premise, and actually the idea of UTSL Network, it's called Under the Streetlight Radio. We use the acronym UTSL Network, but it's called Under Streetlight Radio because when I was a little kid, I used to go to the streetlight and I used to watch the OGs, you know, use the electricity to get the turntables and stuff going. So being that as it may, that light, that beacon under the street light is supposed to be a light beacon for people, for businesses to express themselves, and people to come up and express their creativity as well. We will come back in a couple of seconds. We're here at UTSL Network on Gynesis Radio every Thursday night from 6 to 8 p.m. You can check me out and Lady Lyric also in the building. Make sure you tell a friend that Thursdays are the new Fridays right here at Gynesis Radio. We'll be back in a couple of seconds, man. DJ Strategy. Let's go.